Hello and welcome everybody, this is MOS with another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. In the last episode I did mostly nothing, and since then I spent maybe 4 or 5 hours doing stuff. So you'll see some has changed outside, not too much, but so yeah, let me quickly drop off this sand that I have in here, and then we'll go up. So anyway, what happened since last time was, well, first I got this glass done and made, and I finished off this. And you may be wondering why I need more glass, but you'll see in a moment. Fucking nose is a piece of shit. Anyway, so I finished off this walkway except for this little door for me to enter without having to go all the way back and forth from my base. Just a little more convenient. When I'm done, I'll fix the little hole of 2. What the hell? It's a fucking traffic jam here, like fucking 8 animals in my way. I wish it was like, you know, Halo or Call of Duty or something. I could shoot them and blow them up and then they'd leave me alone. But they keep respawning, which is not nice. Anyway. Hold on, let me sneeze. Ah, shit. That was your wake-up call. Anyway, I added a door at the top here. Fuck, why do I have to sneeze again? Anyway, I filled in this area with a couple of rooms. This one here with another room, and then up we go onto this here. While I won't tell you exactly how they made this yet, I'll probably do a tutorial on how to make large pools and stuff. I will say it was a lot of fun, and it was really actually fairly easy once I figured out the little trick. But then I built up again with the stone. I'm actually done with stone for now. For like the rest of the LP, so no more stone. The pyramid is almost done. Then what I did was I made this ledge here and this one here goes up, and right now I've been filling in up here with glass, and it's going to go all the way toward the center, and it's going to be one gigantic skylight. That's what I've decided. And I still have that stairway over there, not just to get up for the glass work, but also so that I can like stand up here if I really want to, or do stuff up here. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with any of the rooms or anything else yet. But my base right now is bitchin'. It's got this little waterfall over there on the left side. You can see it now. And it's a nice quick way down. But anyway, what was I gonna do? Alright, so this episode I'm just gonna glass here, and the only thing I'm going to need is about a stack or 2, maybe 2.5 stacks of coal to make all the glass I need for the end of this LP, and then I'll actually be done. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. But yeah, I need as many stacks of glass as I can get to fill this up, and I think it ends up being about 1,000 or so blocks of glass, something like that. And for that I need about 200 coal to make it. So, and that's like not including all these stupid mistakes I'm going to be making the entire time. And like that, and like how long it's going to take me to actually build the stupid glass thing. But, you know what, maybe it's faster this way, I don't really know. Yeah, it is. Until I get too far in, then I won't be able to do this anymore. But, yeah. Once I've finished with the glass work, I'm going to move my chests and stuff filled with crap here somewhere. I'm not sure where I'll put them yet, but I'll move them into my base. This will be my base, so. And then I will make a video, sort of like a farewell video, saying, oh, you know, touring the entire thing, showing off in an episode everything I've made. Although you guys have seen everything I've built really anyway up to this point, if you've been watching the episodes. Fucking son of a... Anyway, so you've been watching, if you've been watching the videos, you know everything I've been doing. You've seen all the mine shafts. I actually started another one off camera yesterday to be able to get the rock and stone and cobblestone, whatever, required to finish the top here. And I'm not being anal with trying to make it look awesome and be smooth stone at this point, because the outside of the pyramid is fine and the lower part is fine, but my base, I don't really care personally, so it can stay this way. So anyway, that's that so far. I've got it to be, oh, and here's the way down. See? There's actually water all the way back to, I think, here. Either this one or that one. And that's just still water, but it starts moving here, which is why I put the blocks here, so I can just step down and take the waterfall ride back to, back here. If I were to break one of these blocks, this would all pour down into the level below. And I lit everything up so it's light, nice and light at night. And this is like my pool cabana area, you know, like all this cool stuff, you know. If I could build like lounge chairs, I'd build lounge chairs or something, but I have absolutely no idea and don't really care too much to do it, so I won't. But so far, this is just my little base as I've built it yesterday. Yep, good. So for the rest of this episode and the next, I'll probably just be digging my ass down, trying to get as much coal as I can. But on that note, you'll see I have 4 diamond pickaxes. Well, at the bottom of the other shaft, I ran into a bunch of diamond, and along with the other diamond I had, I was able to make 4 picks, well, 3 more picks, so I have a total of 4, and then 2 shovels, which I've already used on the sand, which is why I have so much goddamn sand. And talking about sand, I'll show you something really interesting that I did. You know how over there, where that pig sort of is, there used to be sand? Well, now there's none. I dug it all out, hoping that there'd be some coal underneath the sand. Well, there was, but there wasn't much. So right now I'm down to 6, which is, I want to do it in blocks of 64, so I need 8, since each coal does 8. And technically I could do it with trees, but trees take so much. And I could do it with lava, but that would require a bucket and lava, which I only have 1 of, and that does about 500, but I'd have to be constantly looking at it the entire time, and I don't want to do that, so the only alternative for me right now is just to dig, and that's what I will be doing. And if it gets too annoying, I might just go after trees and do it that way, but that might just take forever. Anyway, so we'll just dig with the with these nice diamond pickaxes that I have so many of now. I'll put one there and one there, so that now I can really see what the hell I am doing, and so you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. Although I think the colors turned out okay, because I think the screen capture that I'm using is really good, so it was worth the 25 bucks I spent. And for my rocketry compilation, which is the video I posted on Saturday, that had no sound, and I figured out why, but I'd already deleted the files for it, so I couldn't redo it. and then I would have reposted it, but I already deleted the my edits and all that stuff, so I said screw it, I didn't really care, but I fixed it because when I had originally done the Minecraft episode for Saturday, it had been, it was messed up because it had no sound, and that's how I figured out what was wrong. But then I fixed that one after I'd done the second episode, which is why it was late yesterday. Or, well, I'm recording this Sunday, so I don't know what, I guess this one will be Monday for you guys, and then the next episode will be Tuesdays. But I'm pretty sure this will be the last episode you see me, or the last 2 episodes you see me just like doing this kind of stuff, and then there should only be 1 or 2 episodes after these 2. So my guess is if it was, what, 21, so 23, 24, between 24 and 25 episodes will be Minecraft. I'll do tutorials also, like I've mentioned. You know, just record footage of it and then say, okay, you know, this is my tutorial for whatever. I'll show trying to build everything. I may have to start new maps for some of them, but I'll show building as many things as I can. The hell. Anyway, so I'll do that, and then I'll also I still haven't gotten any comments yet for my next Let's Play of a of an RPG Flash game or something, because nobody's given any suggestions. I haven't really looked either, but I want it to be not boring, like a good one, something that I would totally enjoy playing. And I don't know. So I'll check out any suggestions before I let's play any of them, but for now all I'm going to do is just mine stone that I don't need. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with this. I'll probably just chuck it in a tree fire and make it go away. My Aperture Science Incinerator, which you can make out of lava if you really want, but a perpetual burning log works just fine. So anyway, yeah, that's what I've decided to do. And then, for Europa Universalis, I haven't decided on a country to play yet. I mean, I could play like China or someplace in Europe. I've tried Japan, but Japan is absolutely terrible, or maybe I just suck, because I do. I'm actually terrible at the game, so you can laugh at me just getting my ass raped. But yeah, there's China, which is pretty good and easier. I could do Spain. I've done Portugal. I didn't do too terribly with Portugal, but I ended up with an insane amount of inflation, which is my own fault, I guess, because it isn't centralized enough. And that was the good thing about playing Japan, is that they had good centralization, so their inflation was not high at all, which is something I liked, but I got my ass kicked by China at some point, and then I was done playing the game. So I will be doing that, and those episodes should be easier to produce than what I had been doing with Minecraft, because it's smaller screen size, and which means I can do it in 720p and not 1080, because I've been doing all these in 1080. So it'll look the same as I see it on screen. It'll just be you know, an hour and a half to 2 hours to produce an episode, instead of the 3.5 currently for these, so that'll be a plus. And then, what am I going to do after that? Right, and then if I do the Flash ones, those will be really quick too, because they, like World of Goo, they're a small frame size and all that stuff.